What's up guys, and welcome back to One Life Cars. In today's video you join me with the Toyota Yaris Mark II. This is a 56 plate, a 2007 model, and 2006. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to remove and replace the headlights, not the bulbs, the actual headlight units themselves. As you can see, these look a bit cloudy and a bit worse for wear. So we've got two new ones. We'll unbox them soon. I'm going to show you guys how to fit them. Dead simple job, something you can do on your own, at home, on your driveway. Minimal tools required. So, without further ado, let's crack on and show you guys how. Alright guys, let's have a look. So the first thing you want to do is get your bonnet open. For those of you who don't know, there's a little catch underneath the driver's steering wheel. Just sort of to the right hand side near where your feet go. So get your bonnet open. And let's have a quick look at the mounting points first. So you've got a bolt up here, which is a 10mm bolt with a Phillips head in it. So you can either use a Phillips head, or if it's a bit too tight and rusty, get a 10mm socket on it or a spanner. And you've got a few of these little black rivets, which you just want to get a flat screwdriver into the groove there and pop the middle bit out first, and the whole thing will pull off. You want to undo this one, this one, this one, this one and this one along the top of the front of the grille bit, which is all part of the bumper, just so we can get a bit of flex on this, because the main awkward bolt is if you look sort of at your headlight, you go directly down here behind the bumper, and you can see, I don't know if you can see that because of the bad light, there's a screw right there which is also mounting the headlight on. So we want to try and see if we can get enough slack in the bumper to get to that without having to remove the full bumper. If it comes to that, I'll let you know. If we have to take it off, we have to take it off, but we're going to try and avoid that today. And also you want to get all your electrical connections out ready, so basically every wire that goes into the back of the headlight, undo them all, pull them out of the way, so you don't end up trying to yank the headlight out and there's still wires connected, and rip a wire off. So for right now, let's have a look at the new ones and do a bit of unboxing. These are bought offline for about 60 quid each they cost, which is not too bad. Bring your headlight. Got some instructions straight away, but we won't be needing them today. That's what I'm here for. It's just telling you about adjusting the adjuster for the light. Now it looks like if you have electric headlights that adjust, you can adjust from the inside. This bit here is the motor. So I think it's just showing you how to reconnect that. So if you're not sure on that, you can always look at them. But I'll show you anyway during this video. So, open them up, check we've actually got what we want. Looks about right to me. So you can see the difference in the clarity, and that's still got the protective plastic on it. We'll take that off last. So these are quite foggy, and at night you really notice, you know, the light hardly gets through them. So as you can see in the back, everything's there really, except for the bit for your main beams, which will fit into this rubber. That's just a plastic blank in this, but other connections are already there. The motor bit's ready to connect on. You just need to put the motor onto that to adjust the angle of the beam. They're already there for the indicators. So most of it's ready for you to just plug back in and put your new bulbs in. I don't think it comes with bulbs. We'll have a look. No. But for now, let's get the old ones out. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is disconnect all the electrics. Pull all the bits out the back. Just pull on the motor bit. Don't worry about trying to disconnect the motor now. Just disconnect the electrical connection, and we'll do the motor swap when the lights are off the car. So I'll get all them off, undo this top nut, get all your little rivets out, and we'll have a look at getting to this screw down here, and hopefully we can without pulling the bumper off. So I've took the rivets out the top here, as you can see, and it gives you a bit of flex, but not loads. But it's enough, as I found out. You get a 10mm socket on the end of a ratchet or a bar or whatever. You can just about bend the plastic back enough to get the ratchet on top of the nut. I've just undone that one, so I'm going to sort of get it the rest of the way out. You need two hands to hold the bumper back and undo it. Yep, undo that rivet there at the top, and it literally clips off, which reveals this screw I've missed. Another 10mm bolt, or you use your Phillips screwdriver on it, either way. So to recap, you've got the bolt here just at the bottom of the wing behind the bumper, the bolt that's sort of around there behind this bumper, a little rivet on the top, and this bolt at the top here. Undo all your electrical connections, pull the bumper a bit out the way, the light like so, and it will pop straight off. Right, we have the headlight out. It's a bit fiddly, cut my fingers a bit, but you just got to sort of pull this bumper back, and this bit here, it sort of clips round this black plastic, this mount there. So you just need to sort of get a screwdriver around it and wedge it out the way first, and then pull the bumper back as best you can and sort of pull the headlight out. It's a bit fiddly, but it comes out and it's out. So the next thing you want to do is take your unit over, stick it upside down next to the new one, and we can compare what we need to swap over. So straight away we've got a new bulb holder. I'm going to just leave the old, everything all connected, so I don't have to pull the bulb out and risk it blowing, and just stick the full original unit that's still on the car, connects the wire straight into that hole. Next thing is you've got a motor here by the looks of it, and I think this is just a blank or slightly different design. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure if that's a manual adjuster. I don't think there actually was a wire on that one, but I know this one is your main adjusting motor. So we've got to get this out, and you basically swap this and put it on this one. Bit fiddly with one hand, but it is coming out. As for the headlight bit itself, and here it looks like it's just got a blank in it, so we need to swap this, pull this rubber off like so, and pull it off this side. Oh no, so it is all there. Yeah, they just put a blank cap in it. So we just need to replace under your clip like you would if you're changing your bulb. Pull that blank cap out like it's just a piece of plastic, and obviously replace it with this, with your headlight bulb on it. To get the motor off, I think it's just a twist and pull it off job here. Yep. And that little rivet there just pops into the plastic and clips in. It's quite simple to do. So get all your bits swapped over, make sure you've got your new motor on this side and your headlight bit replaced, and then these two bulbs need swapping over. So you've got your new unit in, and as for getting it back in the car, it's just a case of pulling this bumper back again and getting your mount that I just showed you to clip on there, and then your other mounts will line up like the one at the top, and plug all your lights back in. So anyway, I'll swap this one over, I'll get the new one in, and we'll have a look at it. Right guys, that's a new headlight installed. You can see, looking fresh. All the mountings lined up nicely, so it's obviously a decent part because it works, everything fits right. With bolts back in, clip the bumper back on, all the electrics connected, and we'll test them out in a second. I'll probably test them all together when we've done the other side, which I'm going to do next. But for the other side, it's exactly the same as what we've just done. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. That's headlight unit replacement on the Toyota Yaris. If you're new to the channel, my name's Sam Clark and this is One Life Cars. If you've got a job you want to do on your own car and you're not sure how, let me know in the comments and request your own tutorial, and I'll do my best to get it done for you as soon as possible. If you're new and you like this sort of stuff, hit that subscribe button and join the One Life family and see plenty of car content and car tutorials over the coming months. Other than that guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.